Okay, so when you watch this goal, I think you see straight away, obviously, the movement and everything now they talk about in the modern game. You see where Danny's position ends up there. He's a full-back, but he ends up inside the box. But starts with a fantastic move. Obviously, Brian McClary was a brilliant player for Celtic, and then obviously the finish there. This was obviously a game where you see the reaction of the supporters. Are getting it through on radios or whatever else, or however which way they were finding out. But no, that was an incredible day for Celtic, and obviously that team is very much in my memory. That was lots of these games here, my childhood, and I think and no better way to win a title when you see it. When you're going into the game and you might not be a favourite to win, but you get the scoreline and everything comes through, and you end up being a winner. And so yeah, as you expect, the supporters are delirious at this point, and as would the players would have been, because it was a great scoreline, and you just see there the celebration. I think the weather was hammering it down that day, but the players thoroughly deserved it, and like I say, names that are etched in my memory as a child. And you look at Murdo McLeod and Mark McGee there, Derek White, Tommy trying to usher people off the pitch, and like we say, we know why we do it. We do it for the supporters of this club who are so passionate, and they give everything, and that's why the players are so happy there to give the supporters their day. So yeah, amazing. These are the games that really stand out for me. Like you see there with Paul, he's so good that his authority in the middle of the pitch, how he was so creative. You watch Paul McStay playing, and you talk about having your head up and seeing the picture, but incredible quality. You see the pass, and Chris Morris was a terrific player for Celtic, very attacking fullback, got forward really well. This obviously I only know too well how difficult these games can be at Ibrox. But Paul, you see he's crossing it down from one side, and then he finds himself on the edge, and I can remember the goal, and I can remember the celebration, just running away. You could just see the joy in his face, but what a strike from a technical perspective. It was an amazing goal. As you see there, he's putting in, and at this time as well, Rangers obviously had a very good side, getting lots of players this sort of period coming up from England, but fantastic. And obviously a cup final, special time, and you see what it meant to Billy. And this, I always look at this here, this was my favourite Celtic strip of all time. I loved the badge, the crest, and obviously in the shorts and in the top you had, it felt like a little Diamond Day effect on there, but it was amazing final. And this was again memories of growing up, being dragged into or not being dragged in, but being taken into the pubs to watch these games, and the tension that was in the pubs, because it was the only way we could see it, and then to get that sense of celebration and joy and Celtic winning. And you just see here obviously at the Celtic end and right the way around the stadium the happiness. Don't remember this game so much, to be honest, but obviously the goal here, you can see the quality of the finish. It was top class. Obviously ball in, comes back out, and then you just see Paul's adjustment here in terms of his technical ability, and obviously with his left foot, and our very own Tosh McKinley. Tosh puts in a great ball, and this was in a period where obviously Celtic hadn't been winning, and But to have won that day, and you'll see Tommy's face and Paul's having not won something for a number of years, to then to win a cup and get the chance to pick up the cup. And Brian McLaughlin there, he was a terrific little winger for Celtic. So yeah, so happy for Paul and the team, and obviously for Tommy here, because for him to win the Scottish Cup final as a manager, you can just see it in his face how special it was.